we go. I have no idea. I have no idea. It did that thing. You know what? I just had a Windows update, and sometimes when that happens, it assigns the driver and not the actual port as the audio. So here we are. Here we are. But it sounds like otherwise I'm coming through loud and clear. So we will go with it. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Saturday morning breakfast stream. We are playing more Outer Worlds today. And yeah, so we have the tea of the day today, which is the Equal Exchange Rooibos tea, and I have a pain au chocolat, or if you are a uncouth American like me, a chocolate croissant for breakfast. Oh, we also have a baby cat. That is not for you. Most certainly not, ma'am. So I will have to tell you guys the adventures as we go. A while back, I won a raffle, and Ripley got a professional portrait taken. Really? This is okay. And yeah. Oh, wait. There we are. And to say that she was not enthusiastic is an absolute understatement. Okay. Mechanics overalls. Alright. Let's look at our quest log, because goodness knows I don't know what's going on. A missing person named Zoe. That is correct. Now I remember. Alright. So anyway, so Ripley got to, you know, have her picture taken by a professional photographer. It was very fun. And oh, I think I'm in trouble forever, let me tell you. There we go. That's much more my pace. So, oh my goodness. All she wanted to do was sleep. I was really kind of embarrassed because I was like, oh no, like, because like they send you like a survey for like, I guess, you know, for safety in a pet studio and whatever. And I was like, oh no, like, what if, you know, what if this is her being ill-behaved? Like, I hope I haven't misrepresented her, like, as being this well-behaved cat, etc., etc. And, yeah, they told me that all cats are uncooperative getting their picture taken, but it's the first time they've encountered a cat who is just determined to take a nap. So, I mean, I kind of followed their suggestion of, like, playing really hard. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, that's slow time. I'm playing Fallout in my downtime, so... So yeah, she just kept trying to crawl under the couch and take a nap. But they had recommended, like, you know, playing really hard before coming in the studio, so, you know, that they're getting along all right. But, yeah, I think we played too hard because all she wanted to do was sleep. Oopsies. So we are going into a new area, I believe. Or is this the place we cleared out with the bandits? I don't actually remember. I guess we have nothing.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
That looks like a landmine over there. And oh, that's right, left stick. Whoop.
Say that.
Again, I've been playing. Oh, yep. We might be restarting things today. Oh. We have a named character.
Get past that armor. That's the last of them.
Whoa, I thought I was a goner. Okay. Ah, we found a flaw. During an adventure, things may happen that can trigger a flaw. The choice is yours. I think we're gonna hold off on the drug addiction. Just for now. It would be nice to have more perks. But I feel like because of the frequency for which that we, you know, use that stuff, that would be constant. Although I am the kind of person who's just like, yeah, let's get addicted to all the chems and then just like cure ourselves when convenient. I keep saying I'm gonna remap some of this, and so far I haven't. Get up. This must be Zoe. Aw, she's cool.
Wow, you put those marauders in the dirt quicker than the masked marketeer. Teach me your ways.
Are you Zoe? Your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
I have been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
You should go back. People are worried.
I doubt that. Nobody in that camp really cared about me.
What about Stefan? You two are friends.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Also, he could carry on a conversation, unlike these hooligans. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Can you clarify something for me?
I'm great at clarifying.
Why did you leave camp?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Were you a prisoner here?
No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
How'd you pull it off?
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it.
So how are you alive now?
I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
I guess. I wonder why I keep hearing that popping.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Oh, holy crud. Okay, after this engagement, we are probably going to restart the game, because I don't know why I'm getting such, like, distortion, but... Oh, I'm out of slow times. Woo! We should probably duck behind something. Oh, that's cool though.
No encore?
No. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save. And I want to go back into the game. Alright, let's try this again. I don't know why we were getting auditory distortion, but since we had sound issues to start the day, I'm not particularly surprised. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. All right. Let's try it again.
Where are we headed?
Oh, hey. Thomas seems fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I don't think it's like a puppy. I think he's really head over heels for you.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Alright, well, we got some looting and tooting to do here. I'm a little disappointed that so far I can't disarm stuff, but maybe I just don't have the skills yet. Oh. I guess I'll search the bodies out here and then we'll start heading into areas, like inside the buildings. That I could probably just scrap, actually. Interesting that the mechanical sentry doesn't work.
Got it. Inside voices.
Oh yeah. Volcano, huh? We're getting awfully... It feels like we're getting very close to a volcano. That's all I'm saying. Yep. Guess we're gonna need some more heavy ammo soon. It's kind of an interesting ribbit there. Okay. Oh, nice. Speaking of heavy ammo, I do appreciate actually the limited ammo type. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that was fun. Maybe I'll switch to something a little lighter. Yeah. I think we have more... I think we're doing a little bit better with the light ammo. Oh, why? That reminds me of one of those, like, O-Cedar, like, self... I don't know if self-ringing is quite the right word, but... Got oil jars. Okay. Who ate my lunch? Eight cases Bumblebee Pale Kale Ale, Borscht and Baked Beans, Willy Milk, Spacer's Choice Tarmac Cheese. I feel like that's everything in here, yeah. Guess I'm not stealing from that lunchbox. I keep forgetting that those are exploding. Okay. Well, this place looks to be open.
Place
Not much in that register, but maybe they have a dead drop. What are those called? Yeah. It's called a... Yeah, right? Gosh, it's really been a minute. No, borscht and beans, I guess. I don't know, some of this stuff is nice and plentiful, so at least we can, like... Oh, heck yeah. Some dervish mist. Isn't a dervish also, like, a kind of... I don't know if it's, like, a... Like, you put in the same category as, like, a canapé, or... I don't know. Did I just pick up a grenade launcher? Just making sure I haven't missed anything. Open. Oh, I did. How did I miss all of these? Oops. A lot of robots in here.
That was quick.
Wonder if we can if we have enough stuff to upgrade. Now was that all of them? I think... No, but that might have almost been the end of me. Jeez. I'm sure there's better ways of me to, like, heal. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. I don't know what those status effects mean. Okay, I think that's all that's here. I was kind of hoping that the other tablet would be here. But it doesn't look like that is the case. We can probably fast travel from here. Hey, Grace.
What is it?
I talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
Something about wanting to be an outlaw. I'd rather not get into it.
You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Let me know if I can do something for you.
Well, what are we doing now? Oh, this place is sick.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here.
It's a tube of
Any
water. It
questions,
sure is Danish. Good morning. You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you.
Yeah, the Kaylee vibes are starting to
You're
really come
Robert's
through.
girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
It looks like you've made a home for yourself out here.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and
So has,
realizes the place
summer
that was
hit
once her home for much
Europe
of her
yet?
life has changed.
Because it certainly hit here.
The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on.
Oh, I have no
And
lights.
that is as much as I will say on the subject.
And this is your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you could grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asked you to consider... He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of
Now
the
that
grid.
sounds like my kind of
Think about
plan.
it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Well, I think we already knew that that was part of the plan to begin with. This is pretty, though. Oh, I hear the chickums. Hi. Look, Danish, more tubes of water. The lighting effect through the tube is pretty impressive, though. Alright, let's, like, not steal from these people. They seem nice. Also, I think we know that Reed is a POS, so, like, let's not. Okay, Alright, I think it's all stealing in here, and I feel a little bad about it. I'll steal everything from the cannery, though. I have no qualms with that. Oh, is this where Thomas is? Oh. I like how we can just, like, open up, like, 2 doors and it makes every building just, like, a throughway. It's amazing. Looking to see if that was a named character, but it's not.
Any luck finding one of those manuals?
Okay. Yeah, we did pick up a grenade launcher. Okay, so we have 2. What does a shock cannon do? Probably like what it says. Nice. Old reliable. think this one has, yeah, 2 mods. Oh, what's that? New attack mod, Mr. Ouch. This mod makes a melee weapon have more inertia without increasing its weight. It's best not to think about that. All right. Oh, wait. I think I may have goofed that, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't see if I had any armor mods. Huzzah! Okay, cool. That better be Gatorade, sir. And then I thought there was a general store or something here. I was so confused from the back. I thought that chicken was a gnome.
Zoe says she fought her way out of a marauder camp with her own bare hands.
Which is selling.
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
All right. 35% discount. I'm here for it. Oh my goodness. We'll hold on to the water. What is this? All right. It's not a bad start to the day. So, I believe the espionage begins. Because, like, what else are we doing?
Yeah, huh?
Okay. 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 So, all right. Well, we're doing it. Am I like really encumbered? It could be better, but it could also be worse. Okay, I guess I'm not going around that way. Just like, let me just squeeze through here. I think we're okay until we hit the road, though. Volcano time.
On my way.
I guess that's to like encourage your follower to like, I don't know, speed up. Okay. Sorry, Adelaide, but I don't want to blow up. Dang it, I did it again. It's like getting addicted to stim packs, you know? I totally took some shrapnel to the face, that's for sure. So the question is there an alternative way in? Because I feel like we're going to encounter a lot of security. Oh, what the heck is that thing? A leather boa. Okay, hell no.
Smooth.
The heck is this? Okay, the animal life in this game is really interesting. Alright, well, I guess we need to.
Hey, here we go!
Ooh. Okay, good to know. Oh, that's wrong.
What's the last of them?
Woo, 1,000 XP for finding this place. Okay. I'll take it. Oh. I feel like we're just gonna have to go really slow
I
through
always
here.
wanted to poke around in here.
Well, get to poking, my girl, because it's gonna... Okay. Okay, so those that hurt. Oh, shoot. Ooh, we got... Nice. Where's that little... Oh, there he is. Oh, I guess he wasn't so little. Alright, disarm security fences. Alright, here we go. Error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Spacer's Choice Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention, scheduled security updates at the Spacer's Choice facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on no date found. If you are a member of the Spacer's Choice security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand, which I believe is not something anyone wants. But let's go ahead. We have 10 points. So we have 10. Ooh, we get some perks. All right. Okay, there was one down here that looked really good. Was it? Yeah, the... Alright, so now we have some better AC. Alright, let's save. I want to scrap some stuff in my inventory, though. What do you have? Ordnance control. if we have to, we can dump some of this. Okay, we did pick one of those up, but I want to make sure we don't need it for something. Feel like things were not going well here. Vending machine discovered. We love a vending machine around here. Okay, I think we came through here, but I don't know if I looted this robot over here. I did not. I don't feel like running right into trouble is exactly the way to go. So, I want to make sure I clear everything out. There's nothing like going into a POI, clearing out everything in the inside, only to find out that you missed like a contingent of like baddies outside. Ooh, heavy ammo. Oh, wait, what do we have over there? We have a behemoth. If we can get to a high location, we can take those guys out. Oh, we can just take all of that. Okay. I just didn't want there to be something heavy at the bottom, you know? I don't know what a shiny servo is. I know what a Tom servo is.
Unexpected.
Here we go.
Beginning security patrol.
Oh.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. See, there's another door. Whoop. Yeah, that guy was carrying a lot of heavy ammo.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Woohoo! Nice work!
These guys have quite a bit of XP. Alright. Let's just take a look. Because we're also looking for those training modules too. Unlock office door. Spacer's choice. Ms. Braden, the letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that you are working... Uh-oh. I got some puff pastry stuck to the top of my mouth. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the Greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing / canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more efficient geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is standard procedure. Do not attempt to interpret, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a proprietary team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of auto mechanicals free of charge. Okay, so this was her rebuttal. To the esteemed member of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, hope this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who are unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. Oh, evil core, though. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of the Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly our agriculture and fishing and canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Something tells me we will not find Juno Braden alive, though. Okay, access file 1. Purge incomplete. I had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Radio has been sputtering and I need the reference. I've returned the copy to the repair bay. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Oh, law, I think that was someone's leg. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency pay from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Okay, so somewhere in this facility is another one of those manuals. So I wonder now, once our new engineer is, well, in fact, a new engineer, wonder what that will mean for us. Oh, that was...
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
So there's that. What else we have in here? Unnamed plant worker. There's our vending machine. Oh, interesting. And that will take us back outside. Yeah, it's one of those little boglin looking deals. Does this take us back out? Yeah. Well, I guess no time like the present. Let's head down and just see what we find. Mr. Power. Ooh. Okay.
Great work.
Yeah, but will it be enough? Do I want to know what Stimulube is? Probably not. Hello, Mr. Thompson. Here we go. S. Tanaka, Chief of Security. Chester Higgins again. That hullhead found him fiddling around with one of those mechanicals, so I had to write him up for tampering with company property. Just in case I'm reading this a couple days from now and feeling bad for what I've done. Let me just remind myself that I've warned him before. He's always been a little crooked in the skull. He was working on some logic module. I confiscated it. Should be in my lock-away room for the foreseeable future. Doesn't sit right with me. Company's been replacing our guards with auto mechanicals. At this rate, I'm going to end up a chief of security with no staff. Just a small army of mechanicals knocking around, guns pointed every which way. Company tells us they're safe, programmed to treat us like humans, like their own. People are liable to break down, but auto mechanical never will. I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me, but the company's never been wrong before, I suppose. The worst has happened. Mechanical's gone crazy. Lock myself down here, just trying to gather my courage. Gonna make a mad dash for the control room. Might be able to shut things down. Will delete entry if I return. Thermal Security Office. Greetings, Security Officer S. Tanaka. This is an automated message initiated by Spacer's Choice Worker Safety Contingency Protocols. A security lockdown has been initiated. This is not a test. Your behavior during this lockdown will be reviewed during your quarterly audit. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations. Engineered by security lockdowns. Fight back against anxiety with an ice-cold bottle of Zero-G Brew. Zero-G Brew, like an ale that's good for what ails ya. Oh. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's what I say. Okay, it looks like they're largely below, which could be good for us. Alright, hope you're ready for this.
Here we go. Don't mess with us. No.
Okay. What else we have?
Is sweeping the area.
Okay, here they come. up or down? I'm actually confused. Oh, here we go. Okay, they're coming from this way. I didn't even see this door.
I get the part. I am that sweet.
Okay. Where is she going? And how did she get down there? Oh, I think we found the core. Hey, buddy. Can you be chill? Okay, this has... I feel a little like I'm playing Alien Isolation again. Hastily written note. Borrowed a copy of the Young Spacer's Mechanic. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down the pit. Okay. We haven't saved in a minute. Okay. Let's start sleuthin'. I don't want to start touching machinery till I feel like this place is looted, because we could end up getting swarmed later. So I think that walkway where we were before... Oh yeah, I'm really glad I turned outlines on. Oh gosh, this would be so hard to find some of this stuff in the dark. Baby boo, what you doing? Are you getting cozy? No, hi, babu. Here's another door. Okay. I'm very stressed and I don't know why. Hey, little buddy. Have we been up to the control room yet? We need the passcode. Wonder if we'll just find his body, though. Oh. Oh, I see something up on a shelf that I missed. Alright, it's very confusing. Okay. So, how do I get there? I guess is the question. Well, I'll take some more of that. Thank you very much. Here's another one. Oh! We got some more drugs! On a bracelet? Maybe I missed a door at some point. Highly likely. Hi, Bubberinos. Are you contented back there? Okay, so this is the security room. I must be missing something. Well, I'm gonna run around all willy-nilly for a moment until I figure out what I'm doing here. So, locked door at the bottom. Got that, because I commented on how dark it was. Let's see. Well, I certainly have no idea what that just did. Okay. Repair bay. Corporate just sent me a team of technicians to conduct a complete refit of all of our mechanicals, every Sentry and drone. It's not my place to say so, but doesn't this run contrary to Spencer's Choice mission of being as cheap as possible? Just in case I'm audited, I would like to formally express how grateful I am to be part of the Spacer's Choice family. Spacer's Choice is a leading brand in affordable sundry across Halcyon. It's not the best choice, it's the Spacer's Choice. Just finished routine maintenance of our mechanical sentries. Found some strange modifications to their logic modules. Haven't had time to run diagnostics, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the plant not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing. Ordered me to forget about any alleged modifications to the logic modules. Decided to do a little bit of sleuthing on my own. Got my hands on a logic module. Time to do a little bit of experiments. Okay. So I overlooked that the first time. Haha! I knew I'd find his body. Okay, before we go anywhere, we're going to go all the way back to the beginning. Oh, that was a terrible choice. This is my favorite so far. Aha! Here we are. Got all these like mods and things. Lockpicks. Oh yeah. Totally worth the wait. Okay, so we've got that going, which is probably something we were supposed to do, but I guess we're about to find out. Hey, Ice Tiger, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it is a great game. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I was so fixated on trying to find the body of the security captain. So, but good morning. Welcome, welcome. I thought that would be enough to let us in, but maybe not. What we haven't done is check out... No, I mean, I guess, yes, but,
Not real. You're not real.
But, yeah, I always start at 6 a.m. on Saturdays. Yeah, I did not come in here yet. Yeah, it's my breakfast stream. I got what's left of my pastry, and then I have some, like a tea latte that I made this morning.
Go away, Phantom.
Shh.
Go away, Phantom.
Okay, so that's a ladder. What else we have on this floor? I hear this guy panicking. I feel bad. But the fact that he keeps calling me Phantom is kind of funny. I need one more. Okay. Oh.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah. She is looking out. I appreciate it.
Go away, Phantom.
Let's go down the ladder first. I do have to say, Ice Tiger, this reminds me a little bit of playing Alien Isolation. I think it's like the dirty sci-fi, and then like
Not real.
all the
You're not
terminals.
real.
Also, just like all the dirt on like the cruddy like corporate nonsense.
No, just leave me alone.
I really like this facility. It's really cool. I wonder if we can get the passcode from him. Alright, let's put this away. Hi, Higgins.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Alright. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people just don't see me coming.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're not imagining me, I promise.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
And what exactly do you do?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded.
By the way.
Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Baby cats! If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with the mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Oh, nice. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module. Someone's tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I
Nice.
see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering.
The noble art of mechanical
There's a behavior
engineering.
control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I wonder if he has any more dialogue options.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
How have you been surviving all this time?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
This place looks like it's been abandoned for a while. What happened?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that
Yes,
moved.
ma'am?
It was pandemonium.
You cannot have my croissant. It's mine. And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded.
No,
Did it all from my old
we're not
workroom
gonna
just
play
over in
with
the next
those.
section.
You can stay up here, though. I should go. Alright, let's look around because... Oh, okay. Alright, I see what's happening here. We're getting a little jealous. Come on. Up. The photographer who did her portrait said that she has bunny feet. I guess, I don't know, I'm a first time cat mom, so she was like, oh yeah, she's like, normally short haired cats don't have fur between their toes. It's usually long haired cats. And she said always made her think of bunny toes. And I was like, that's appropriate for a cat. It's very, very soft and like a bunny rabbit, but who's going to get put on the floor and some chicky treats so she stops causing such a ruckus. All right, Babu. Down you go. You want some chickies? Here. Chickums! Okay. There you go. I'm pretty sure that that was the ploy the entire time. Alright. So we have the password. Aha! Poor Higgins. It's not his fault he's so crazy. It's the mechanicals. Okay, so I think what we're looking for is upstairs. There we go. Okay, before this gets underway, I'm gonna save and I'm gonna take a quick break because it's been a minute and I need to stretch my legs. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. Okay, and I'm back. Whew. Sometimes I get a little stiff sitting down. Alright. Modify behavior. Select new mode. Auto mechanicals in the facility have been mandated to remain in guard mode. Any attempt to alter their setting is punishable by company law. Your infraction has been noted in your permanent record, C. Higgins. Please see your supervisor to schedule a reprimand. Select new target. Define intruders as spacer choice auto mechanicals. Nice.
Processing. Sanitation and cleanup required. Reminder, please pay your gravesite fees. And it's with
Interesting. Okay. I feel like I say the word okay a lot. Definitely feels very, like, reflexive. Yeah, sure, yep. I wonder if there's anything up here. Oh, come on, you have to, okay, I was gonna say, you gotta give me something here. If you give me the option to sneak behind something, I do expect some kind of loot. was just looking to make sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. Redirect power. What's this? Did I miss this? Oh no. That's the exit. Oh god. What are these? The sprouts or sprat? Okay, I don't think there's really any one to harvest in here. Looks like there's one guy left. I have got to be missing a door. So that's a blue door there. So how do we get to the blue door? What?
Security threat eliminated.
Shenanigans are abound. That's a door. That's a blue door. So that one we don't have enough lockpicks for. Oh. She was right about the steam. Engineering 20, shut off steam valve. Nice. Oh, I'm encumbered. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of dumb stuff. Very nice. Is this a bench? Yeah. So where's this last mechanical, huh? Well, I guess we'll figure it out. So that took care of the steam. Oh, you know what? This door is open. Or openable. Okay. That feels good, I guess. That looks like some Healy stuff. Yeah. Where's this go? Alright, I don't think there's any more enemies in here. I don't think so. If there are, I think they will... Oh, this is where those two bar doors are. Okay. Yep. Beautiful. This is one of those situations where I suddenly have to start running. I just want to be sure everything is open. I find it confusing that everything is just like a little bit off from the normal commands.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Something you need?
I was hoping to find one more lockpick in this place. That's not something I can make, is it? Oh. I think I may have walked all the way around for nothing. Good thing we opened up this, though.
That's the last.
Okay.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your point. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
I'm glad you did.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
What is this? Why does this exist?
Oh, wow!
Well, I guess she didn't seem too bothered by it. So from what I understand, there is in essence no wrong answer with that choice. Ultimately, nobody gets harmed. It's, you know, whether you choose, you know, the other folks or not. It's whether you choose the company or if you choose the greenhouse. And I think we all by now know by now the company sucks. Oh, you know what? We found a vending machine. Let me just see if I can buy a lockpick from a vending machine. I don't know if that's something you can do. But let's go check it out. Anyway. Pretty sure I don't need that. That person does not have a head. Okay, that takes us up. The Thug Kit. Okay, well, I'm glad I came back. That's an interesting sounding mod. Now, we definitely found a workbench and a vending machine. I can't remember where the vending machine is, though, but that's okay. This place is a little maze-like, but I don't think it's, like, gigantic, so we might be okay. I want to know what's in that room. If not, we're getting a lockpick and we're coming back. Inquiring minds want to know. There we go. Oh. Okay, we've been in here. This is the locker room. Clean this out. Let's go all the way down to the bottom, if we can. I don't think there'd be a vending machine in the core, though, but I could be wrong. Oh, maybe. Maybe we have to go down to the core. Yeah, there it is. Guess maybe it'll give us the dialogue to let him know that, like, the coast is clear too. Although, after living down here for all this time, he may not want to leave.
What's eating you?
Nope, guess not. Okay, so it's not down here. We might end up having to leave and come back with a lockpick. There's like a bunch of places that require lockpicks. There's like, I think, a box under the landing pad and something on the ship. Yeah, these are defunct. I was starting to wonder if that box on my HUD is a vending machine. But I'm starting to have doubts. Let's just the exit. Here's the vending machine. Okay, I cannot buy a lockpick. Okay, good to know. It's an interesting melee weapon. Alright. A Raptidon. Why does that seem all bad to me? Alright. So let's look at our options here. So this is our saber. Oop. No. Shock cannon. There we go. Heavy weapon. Okay. Let's see if we can sell some of this stuff here so I don't have to drag it all back. Okay. Feel like we'll find that again. Some of this stuff I don't know what it is, so I'm just selling it for right now. We'll probably need that again at some point, but we're selling it now. And oh yeah, that brought our weight down a ton. Alright, so we're gonna steal some stuff, because that's what I'm feeling like. Nice. What's that? Oh, the primal nest. Okay.
Okay, keep him quiet.
We are definitely keeping it quiet. Ooh, we made a mess. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the stream. So we have succeeded in our, look how cool that is. We have succeeded in our espionage, and now we have to live with the consequences of our actions, or someone does. Wait, I just saw marauders. Okay. I really thought about this, and I was just like, I did look to see what awful consequences there would be for, you know, either choice. And it seems that there aren't too many consequences. So, ideally. But Spacer's Choice seems like an absolutely horrendous company. Mal? Mal wow. Gone real slow and real quiet. That's all I'm saying. Wrapped it on, huh? We're gonna go hug a wall. I don't know if he will send like guards after us. That kind of thing. Okay. Let's not go directly at that. Gonna take a little walk around the block. And then we did pick up the last engineering journal, so. We needed these. Okay, we should be able to go back and pick that door down. There may be absolutely nothing in that room, but my curiosity has the better of me. For some reason I thought there was a second door for this place. Nope, I guess not. Trash. Let's go this way.
What are we supposed to do now?
Exercise patience and contemplate the scriptures.
Oh my goodness, what like absolute nonsense. So how do we get down? I have zero qualms stealing from these guys. Oh no, Spacer's Choice doesn't like me. Oh no.
I put my whole life in that cannery.
You must be very proud.
Hmm. It shows it being down. So maybe it's just somewhere we haven't visited yet. This looks like loose lips, pink slips. Okay, we're doing it.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
It's not personal.
That power regulator is company property. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call off your guards. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be. Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
Oh, 22,000 XP? That's a lot of XP. Okay, so speaking of XP, I've got a gripe. I don't know. Sometimes I don't always understand, like, how, you know, XP is determined for certain kinds of activities or kills or something. And, so I'm playing Fallout for my, like, downtime and during the week. And I found myself in kind of a pickle because I triggered an event involving an alpha deathclaw. Sucks, right? Well, let me tell you how an alpha deathclaw only netted me 44 XP. I thought that was crazy. And I believe like a mutated like bandit or whatever they are, scavengers or whatever, have almost as much XP. And then yesterday I encountered a behemoth for the first time. Which, yeah, they're like really big. They do have hefty armor and they throw rocks. But like, why is a behemoth worth 3 times as much as an alpha deathclaw? Because I'm pretty sure they have lower AC. Things I just don't understand. Okay, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go pick that lock, and then we'll head back to our ship. Oh, we can do this again. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, do we have one more? No, okay, whatever. Nope. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, I guess I'm kind of maxed on speech for now. Oh, okay, so they're just like POIs. That's what those little boxes are. Okay. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya.
Great work.
Wait, was that all it did? Okay, well at least I got some of those back. Aw. I thought there was gonna be like a little like supply room or something, but I guess. Ay ay ay. Okay. Well, I guess that was like just a shortcut, but we still got the XP for it, so I can't be mad. We might as well. Okay, Mr. Ouch. Power attack does 20% more damage. Oh yeah, we're totally gonna use a Mr. Can I apply that to something else? Let's just take a look. That's our assault rifle. Okay. Power grip, huh? Alright, looks good to me. Oh, and okay, this mod is already installed. Okay. What are we wearing, by the way? The game's like, did you know that your character is not tough? Yes I did, but that's okay. I don't need to be if I shoot good enough. Oh, Xenos. No. So I guess we can go to the ship. That's exciting. Sprats. They do look like boglins, though. Ooh, that looks yucky. No, thank you. Okay, do we want to try to get closer to the volcano before we go back to the ship? Because I kind of do. totally forgot that I have the mod on this weapon that makes it a energy weapon. So I think that's kind of helpful since there are definitely some things that don't take ballistic damage. Have we been here? We would have had to, right? Because, like... I also want to know what that is. Okay, so there's a primal nest. That must be the abandoned industrial zone. We just finished playing a game that's like, oh yes, volcanoes.
Here we go! Nice one! We made it!
That has like Wilhelm scream like vibes. I got some parts. Yeah, we've totally been through here before. Is this stupid? Probably. Am I doing it anyway? Also, yes. Could we find creatures well out of our, like, skill, like, set? Absolutely. Have we been to this cave? Okay, I heard growling. Nice. I like that she's still using the hammer. Like, that's the best. See anything? Oh, but there is a chest in here. Nice. Heck yeah. Pretty sure that's not a primal behemoth, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Alright, amazing. We 100% do not belong here, and this is great. The Gulch. This looks like a boss arena, I'm not gonna lie. Does anyone else think this looks like a boss arena? There's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm guessing maybe this location is used for a side quest. That is very cool, I will say. Are these or anything special? No, they're just like weird plants or rocks or something. Okay, well, that was special. I wonder if we, as of right now at least, we can't get any closer to the volcano unless there's a path up here. Yeah, I know, like, instinct should be, like, don't go towards the volcano, but...
Be right there.
So there's more primordials. What is that? Is that another behemoth? Okay. Well... Woo! I've already... Uh-oh. Oh, is she dead? Did I? Oh, no. Okay. Shh. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let us get any closer to the volcano, at least not yet. I'm not seeing any, like, pathways or tunnels, caves, something that would indicate that we can move in that direction. Oh, that's very splashy. So I do want to check out that thing on the beach before we go back to the boat. Can we get there faster? Okay, I'm not really sure why that was hard. Oh, okay, I can only... Alright, only the blue ones. That was me. Ooh, we can look under the landing pad now, right? I don't know what that is. Do I want to pick that lock? No, let's see if we can go that way. It could be nothing. It could just be decoration in the distance, but... Oh, we may not be able to go over there. I'm wondering if this is going to be a barrier. Yep. Well, shoot. Okay, so it does. I did realize that there is a quest I haven't done. Okay, so we need to go back up here because we have to give the last journal to Thomas. I totally forgot about the gravedigger.
luck finding one of those manuals?
Today's your lucky day. I've got those data pads you wanted.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
The elusive part 3. Someone stashed it away in the old geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati. I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Thank you.
I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got power, but what about the town? All those people.
We'll be okay. They'll figure it out. Alright, let's look at our journal. Okay, let's look at the big map. Yeah, we can clean some stuff up a bit before we get going. All right. Whoop! I need a bigger gun. Holy shoot. Wait, where is it coming from? There it is.
Got him all.
I guess I might be out of some big ammo. I guess I'll be using other ammo now. Am I going the right way? What's this? Yeah, I thought we were going back to the ship, but I realized that I hadn't finished all my side quests here, or at least the ones I currently have. That's alright by me. Dang it. I gotta stop doing that. Oh! Alrighty, here we go. Alright, I got Birdie's finger. Never thought that would be something I would ever say, but here we go.
Nicely done.
Alright. It's an interesting little camp.
This'll be quick. Smart. That's the last of them.
Yes. Alright, so let's look at this map. Where else are we? That's the old wreckage. Okay. Hey, Charmander, welcome to the stream. So we diverted the power from the town to the like greenhouse, which controversial choice, but I really do not enjoy Spacer's Choice. They seem like a horrible organization. We found the last of the engineering journals. We have the modulator thing for the ship, and so right now I'm just clearing some stuff out of our quest log. Spacer's Choice is the only thing I know about this game. Yeah, they have like strong, like, I mean, I don't know, is it a sci-fi game if there isn't some horrible evil core like making a mess of everyone's lives? So we somewhere along the line we picked up this sweet energy gun called Old Faithful, and I'm here for it. I hope you're doing good today. You know what? This is a blast. It definitely scratches an itch for sure. Yeah, I'm glad we did this. So very, very happy for the people who voted for this, because I don't know. I feel like I would have delayed this longer than I should have. I'm so excited to be playing Fallout 3 too. Like, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I think well, we can turn in the finger. It doesn't really matter. I just thought I would be dramatic and be able to just, like, give this guy, like, a pouch full of fingers.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Mr. Thompson is aware of your Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please. Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product.
Yeah.
I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine
Constable
goes to where it's
Reyes asked me
Your
to track
compensation
down
and your
some
receipt. Spacer's
marauder
Choice wishes you a productive shift.
leaders, and the only proof I need to be
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
here. I'm here to turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Hand over Birdie Cotton.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
Bye. I mean, I feel like that's the workaround though, right? Like, what can you live without? Charmander, I don't know what the weather is like there, but we are in for a scorching weekend, and I could do without. I could definitely do without. Okay. Even in the 90s? Okay. Yesterday was pushing about 100. So not that I like being cold, but like, ugh. That's how I feel about it. We do. I feel like I've achieved something in my life that I can afford to live somewhere with central air. I mean, it's not cheap, but honestly, my last apartment before I moved in with Mr. B had just like a massive swamp cooler in the wall of the living room, and I think it costs more to run that than our central. I think it's just because we can just set the thermostat like very practically and only really use what we need versus like the swamp cooler. Also, the fact that the swamp cooler always made like a huge mess of the sidewalk outside because of the condensation. So okay, let's use something a little smaller. So I hope you have air conditioning too. I feel like one of those old fuddy-duddies. Because, like, I stayed with my grandma a lot when I was a kid, and she did not have air conditioning. So sometimes she would put a bowl of ice on the coffee table, and like, put a fan in front. So, like, old school. Oh, I keep forgetting which button is for jump. Are these primals down here? What are we looking at? So that's why I have the curtains, so I can leave like, the door open, but still like afford people coming and going like their privacy. So, morning everyone. I have to say, the sky is amazing. It's a fun time. It really is. Alright, where are we going? Alright, we're almost there. So, a lot of cities in California for sure have, they're called, like cooling shelters. We have warming shelters too, but I think they're the same thing. But it's like just ungodly hot. Oh, maybe I already cleared this out. So for people who don't have access to things, you can go and cool down and stuff. So alright, that's another finger. I think we could just save some time and see about Mabel. I noticed, so I did some laundry yesterday, and I noticed that Ripley really liked, you know, she really likes being under the drying rack, but yesterday, like, if you stuck your hand under there, you could feel it was significantly cooler than, you know, outside of it. So I think as it's very warm this weekend, I might set up, maybe not the full drying rack, but maybe I'll set up like the ironing board or something and dampen a sheet so that she can kind of hide under there on the cool linoleum. I mean, we have the air conditioner, but she is covered in fur and we are not, so there we go. I always feel bad for people who, I feel bad especially for the dogs, but we have neighbors that have like, what are those? Oh, I know what those are. Oh, okay. And I'm just like, people who have like huskies in this like environment, oh my goodness. Still, okay, I need to figure out a better map strategy for this because I keep using my health stuff when I don't need it. I feel bad for huskies. Yeah, Ripley's kind of a bit of a princess. She doesn't like when it's too hot, too cold. She's kind of like her mom that way. Too hot, too cold, too whatever. Just absolutely not. We are switching. There we go.
We're gonna be okay. We got this.
So, yeah, and she'll complain if it's too cold. She'll complain if it's too hot. So I figured at least that gives her some place to go. That's, you know, cooler.
There we go. That's the last of them.
But she's still kind of losing her winter fluff too, so she's probably still kind of itchy. I know I would be. I feel like I've brushed her pretty intensely every day this week, and I'm still pulling like fistfuls of fur off, and it's all like her like creamy like under fluff. It's not even like, there we go. It's not even just like regular fur. It's like the downy stuff underneath. And I'm like, oh, that's gotta be so uncomfortable. What is this place? That looks like a cave.
Here we go. We're pretty good at this.
Yeah, usually at night she kind of sleeps on my legs, but now that it's gotten warm, she's like, no. No, no, no. Alright, am I just like too far away? Or is this like a terrain issue? I think this might be a terrain issue. You might just have to pick it up with this finger next week. Does it show where we are? Okay, Abandoned Spacer's Choice Settlement. So, well, wherever she is, there's got to be a way to get there. But I think this is a good place to save. It's like, definitely finding bits feels a little bit like finding, in particular, like finding, like caps. Just 'cause it's just like junk wherever. Yeah, I can't tell if this is like an up or down situation here. I assume it's some kind of cave, but I can't really tell. And of course, like, I know I should be like getting started on the weekly cleaning, but I'm like, no, but I gotta know where it is. I gotta know. Kind of me like needing to find lockpicks earlier for a door that went nowhere. It was just a shortcut. It's like, oh, that feels bad, man. That feels bad. Okay. So, is this where we fought the behemoths? The behemoths earlier? I think it might be. In which case, that would be wildly convenient. Yeah, Charmander. One of my favorite, like, more recent videos is, like, the series of the, I want to say it was an orange cat, and he likes to lay on the heating vent, but, like, that means that no, like, directly on it, which means, like, no one else can enjoy the heating vent. Yeah, I knew there'd be something in here. I wonder if she'll just let me cut her finger off. That feels really weird. Will she not let me talk to her? Ooh, found a unique item. Yeah, so there were like all sorts of suggestions coming in, like, you know, put you know, like a hammock over it, or like just enough to, just, you know, leave a little bit of an air gap so other people could enjoy, you know, heat from this register, and yeah, that wasn't happening. So would lay like under the hammock, you know, that kind of stuff. So that's like I think those little IKEA beds are so cute, but like I know for a fact that Ripley will just cram her little butt underneath of it. And yeah, I was saying earlier in the stream, I won a raffle at a fundraiser for our local, one of our local animal shelters, and Ripley got to have like a professional portrait done. And let me tell you how I was like, okay, well, we'll play a ton, we'll wear her out, so she's like, you know, a little more cooperative, whatever. Home slice. I had to pull her out of her carrier because she was like, nope, want sleep. We got to the studio. I sat her on the couch in her carrier with the flap open because we have a backpack for her. She took one look around and she smashed her face into the nylon corner of the bag and went right back to sleep. I got her out of the carrier and she looked around and she saw there was a Ripley-sized gap under the couch. She crawls under the couch and proceeds just to fall asleep. It's like not even, it wasn't even that she was like particularly anxious or afraid. She just wanted her nap and was just like not having any of it.
Got my hands full at the moment. Make it quick, please.
Turn in a bounty.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
Guillermo.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him.
Oh, I guess it is.
Just a kid last I saw him. Shame. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
Here's Doc Mabel.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this, junior deputy constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
I shut off the power to their town, stole their modulator, and now I've been deputized. Alright, so let's switch our quest, and then hopefully we can leave this place next week. Well, I'm going to skedaddle. I do have housework to do. It is Saturday. It is the way. Only a junior deputy, though. Yeah. I feel like it's something you get out of a Cracker Jack box, or, you know, if you turn in so many, like, what are those? The box tops, you know, for, like, cereal and stuff. I used to collect them for my niece and nephew for their elementary school. But, yeah, that's what it feels like. So... Alrighty, everyone. Well, I will be back tomorrow with Mr. B for more Boulder's Gate, and we will pick up. We are in. We did finally make it to the town of Megaton in Fallout 3, so we will have to pick it up there tomorrow. But thank you so much for everyone just came and hang out and had breakfast with me today. Yeah. So remember, guys, and if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, please stay cool. It's going to be a scorching weekend almost everywhere. So, all right. Until next time, everyone, please take care of yourselves and each other, and happy sipping. Happy Saturday.